Hey everyone, it's Deacon082 and welcome back to Pokemon LeafGreen Randomizer Nuzlocke. And as of today, this series, surprisingly enough, is no longer going to be a Nuzlocke, though I'm going to keep the name. And for any of you who are wondering why, just check the description. You'll see the rules, which I'm going to pop up right here. It says, after I defeat the Elite Four and Champion, well, this is no longer going to be a Nuzlocke, for good reason. Because, well, it's the post-game and I don't really feel like training anything else up. I will keep it a Nuzlocke, though, in terms of the first Pokemon on each route capturing. But I'm not going to keep it a Nuzlocke in terms of battling and deaths, because honestly I plan on just using 3. Maybe more if I can catch some higher levels. But anyway, in the last episode we beat the Elite Four, and normally when you beat the Elite Four and you turn the game back on, come back to your house, Professor Oak is going to walk you into his lab, and he should give you the National Pokedex. Well, we already have the National Pokedex at the start, so we actually don't get this to happen. So, I'm hoping this works for the post-game. After you get the National Pokedex, you're supposed to go over to the Sevi Islands again, and go to one island. Now, from this point, I'm not 100% sure if we'll actually be able to make any progress here, because we do have the National Pokedex. So when we get off on one island, we're going to go in here and talk to Celio. And okay, so looks like we have to get a special gem that's over on one island. And where could that special gem be? Well, I'll give you a hint. Gems are treasure, and we actually don't have Surf. So, we're going to have to get something for Surf. I suppose I'll check in my TM case first. See if anyone can learn it. No. Okay, so we're going to have to get something for Surf. I'm not going to dig into my dead bots, but I'm going to look at others. Can anybody? Spheal should be able to learn Surf. Welcome to the party, Daryl. I hope you can learn Surf. Let's see. Please be able to learn Surf. Okay. Daryl is going to learn Surf. Daryl, like I said way back, is going to be a replacement for Darlene if Darlene ever fainted. Well, this is our replacement. We need Surf, and now we have a replacement that can Surf. So, because gems are treasure, and treasure is found on Treasure Beach, we're gonna go to Treasure Beach, and well, there's a Pichu. Pichu is not really a treasure, but yeah, the Treasure Beach is actually not where we're supposed to go. I fooled you. So where we actually need to go, because it's somewhere on the island, and our choices really got narrowed down because there's only 2 locations on this entire island. We need to go up towards Mount Ember, and I probably should just repel, but I don't feel like it. We're already like halfway there. And yeah, we're gonna run into everything and their mother. Like maybe an Omastar, because I guess that's Omanite's mother. I don't know. But we're gonna surf up here towards Mount Ember. And on Mount Ember, well, where we actually need to go is over here. And apparently these guys have punched through solid rock to make a cave, and they're going to go treasure hunting. So the passwords, the first password is Goldeen need log. Read that backwards, by the way. Goldeen need log. Goldeen need log. That's awesome. Too bad we don't get to know the second password, but we have to take these guys out, and we'll go for Ricardo for the first and Liz for the second. These guys are very low level. I actually watched Chugga Conroy's walkthrough to know where I needed to go after this. So, only for like the first episode of it, because I can figure it out on my own. I just wanted to see what we actually need to do. Now, in order to get the National Pokedex, we would actually need to capture 60 Pokemon. 60 Pokemon from Kanto. Now, obviously, I don't think we're going to be able to do that. Well, we probably could, but not worried about it. We have 11 from Kanto, by the way. I think 35 or 36 from the national debts. But as you saw at the start of the episode, I picked up Flash because that is completely pointless. I honestly don't know if there's any other place besides Rock Tunnel where you need Flash, but if we need it, we have it now. So this guy has a Politoed. And, yeah, Liz is still kind of disappointing. Double Edge should finish it off, though, but this recoil, it's not too bad. At least we have a lot of HP, and we're not like something with low HP getting recoil damage, because that would almost kill us if that were the case. Okay. So, Team Rocket Grunts are down. They don't want us to take a step inside here. Okay, now this is technically called Ruby Pass or whatever, but it's listed as Mount Ember, so unfortunately we're not going to get another encounter here. If we did, it would be a Spinnerack to go with our Ledian, so we would have both of the starting Johto bug types, but it's technically the same area, so not gonna bother. We also will need Strength, and I don't have Strength on me, so I'm gonna hope Daryl can learn Strength because I don't want to have to go back. Yeah, I'm not digging into my dead bots, but I'll use anybody else that's alive, and we have like 18 options. So, let's see, Strength. Nobody can learn it, so I'll be right back. Okay, here we are back where we were in Mount Ember, and I have a new friend with us. We have Francis the Pidgeot that we caught on Treasure Beach way back. Taught it Strength and Rock Smash. It actually couldn't learn Fly, which is kind of weird, so we're gonna have to just keep flying on Liz, not that I mind or anything. And, I'll go for another Repel, because why not? It'd be interesting, though, to see what kinds of Pokemon we can find in here, though. Let's see. I messed that up. Crap. Boulder Puzzles. I've not done this Boulder Puzzle before, but what we actually have to do is just push it one over to the right, then we can push it down out of the way. There we go. And let's see. Are there any hidden items in here? I don't remember. There might be. But this is like a shortcut out of here, which is why I think there might be a hidden item. But it doesn't appear to be. I also don't know if we can actually get the item finder yet. So. But yeah, taking the wrong path through this cave, which probably means we'll need to put another repel up. Come on, push that boulder. Still no hidden items. But okay, this will take us down into this really interesting room that has Braille on the walls. It's actually the Braille alphabet you can decode. And back here is something written, and I don't know what it says, and I frankly don't really care. But on here we get a Ruby. Ruby is nice. I think I'll just use an escape rope to get out of here. So, with that Ruby, we can take it back to Celio at the net center. Let's see if I can figure out how to tap the button lightly enough to get to one island. That's the only thing about being in double speed that kind of sucks. So, we take the Ruby over to Celio, and as you can see, the Ruby gets placed in there, but there's another spot on the other side, and we need another gemstone that's somewhere in the Sevi Islands. But it's actually not on one of the islands that we can access now. We have to get the Rainbow Pass from Celio, and this Rainbow Pass, we can now look at our town map, and we can go over to another page. As you can see, we have 5 island, we have 4 island, and we have 6 island, and 7 islands. So many islands we can go to. That's just crazy. I think we'll head to 2 Island first and see if we can actually do anything else here. Oh yeah, we can probably buy some more stuff here. We can buy Moo Moo Milk, which heals 100, pretty cheap. I think I'll buy a few of these, like 10. That's good. Who are you? You seem new. So Bruno. Wait. Bruno came to the island a while back, and they're sold out of Rage candy bars. So for some reason that makes me think Bruno might be up here somewhere. Aw, Mudkip. So cute. I like Mudkips, but who doesn't? So, yeah, I don't think Bruno is here, and we still don't have a dragon type we can use, and we still don't have Waterfall. Flygon, that's pretty cool. I think I'll actually kill this. Because why not? It'll give some good experience. Maybe not. I also want to train Liz up a little bit, because in 2 more levels she gets Hydro Pump, and Hydro Pump will be a lot better than Bubble Beam. But because Bruno's not here, I guess we'll now head off to 3 Island, because there was something someone mentioned to me that is on 3 Island now. We should be able to go in here in 3 Isle Path, and this guy should give us a nugget now. That's pretty cool. And he can't give us any more nuggets of wisdom, so... yeah. Always the clever line about nuggets, but now we're going to head over to 4 Island. And we can also go to 5, 6, and 7, but I mean, we might as well go in order if we're going to search for this gemstone. But I'm going to leave you guys in suspense here. We're going to actually set foot on 4 Island in the next episode of Pokemon Leaf Green Randomizer. And I'm going to be calling these bonus episodes, as you probably already know from the title, because it is post-game stuff. And I already called it the finale, so I can't really say it's episode 42. So next time on the next bonus episode of Pokemon Leaf Green Randomizer, we'll be headed out onto 4 Island in search of the other stone, and maybe finding some more bad guys and stuff. So see you guys next time.